Happy Friday! So, here we are again. I've come to do a live. Now this live is slightly different to the ones that I am used to doing. Usually I'm either putting on my everyday regular makeup, or I'm speaking to you about something, or I'm showing you something. Whereas today I want to transform myself into a mermaid. So I'm really excited. And basically I'm stealing or copying the idea off one of my team, is Carly. So she gave me a really great idea. She's been down to Primark, and in Primark for £1.50 you can get hold of these amazing stencils. So the stencils, we've got flowers, which should be really cute around here. We've got leopard print, we've also got zebra print, and we've got stars, and we've also got mermaid shells. So Carly yesterday transformed herself into a mermaid. Now Carly's a makeup artist, she's amazing, she probably could have done all this freehand. So yeah, I wanted to try and replicate it. So I poured myself a glass of wine for a bit of Dutch courage. I've got my stencil, I've got a mixture of different products, I've got all kinds of brands. I've got my trusty Limelife foundation, bronzer and blush. So they're going to be taking part in this live demo today. Apologies for any pings or dings, I haven't put my phone on silent and I'm fearful that if I touch my screen I'm going to lose you. So if you are hopping on, say hello. I know it's a really weird time. The boys have gone to cricket, so I thought I'd just take this opportunity to hop on live. You get double dose of me today because I'm also going to be a guest on another one of my team is live this evening at around about Harper State. I'm going to be live with Rachel. I'm going to be a guest on her page, so it will probably pop up on mine as well. So again, if you're around at Harper State, please do pop on and say hello. So I'll just have a quick scroll through, see who's here. So hi Kelly, hi Zoe, hi Kirsty, hi Nikki, hi Lisa. Perfect, good timing. So cheers. Happy Friday. Have a little swig. I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm probably going to talk a little bit faster than normal. So we're going to go mermaid. So to go mermaid, I've got lots of different vibrant colours. I have my stencil, I have glitter, and I also have some of these kind of face jewels. So who knows how long this live's going to be. Like I say, I've never done one of these before. I'm usually kind of quite subtle with my eye makeup. I'm usually quite plain Jane almost. I'm not very daring, I'm not very good at eyes. So the thought of going full out mermaid on my eyes is a little bit worrying, but I'm hoping trying to pull off mermaid means that we can go a little bit risque with it. So I'm literally just going to stick some primer on my eyes, because what I want to do is I want the colours that I use to pop. So I'm just going to stick something on here. If you are watching and if you've got any tips, Kirsty, I know you're amazing at eyes, so anybody that is here, please do say hello. Hi Carly. Yes, no Carly, no, you need to go away, you're not allowed to watch. So this is Carly. Carly, this is my little montage to you, I guess, that I'm going to attempt to become a mermaid. I've been to Primark, I have my stencils. As soon as you said they were £1.50, I was all over that. That's ridiculous, even if you only use them a few times. Stencils, who knew? I'm not a festival girl, I've never been. It's on my wish list of things to do. So yeah, this will have to do. And poor Rachel, when I'm doing a live with her later, her audience, there she is. Rachel, when I'm doing a live with you later, I'm probably going to have to be half mermaid. Sorry about that. And probably as I drink more, I'm going to get drunker. So again, apologies in advance. This is a little bit of Dutch courage. So we're going to start with eyes. I'm all loaded up with brushes. I'm literally just going to use my finger to apply a base coat, because Carly yesterday used green. I don't possess green, I have blue. I have these blue. And I also have an old Unique palette, which is going to be my stencil. I know, Rachel, you see, no one's going to be able to take... I'm going to be a drunk mermaid. Oh, God. So, oh, my mirror's on massive... what's it called? Massive magnifying. So I'm literally just going to apply with my finger, because, you know, Carly, you're the makeup artist and you did it all proper, but because it'll be quite funny actually, Carly, afterwards, is to do a side-by-side to see whether we did it. Maybe we should have a team challenge each week where we actually have to do something using these stencils. You do it and I'll just then copy you. I've watched your live video about 7 times this morning. So let's just whack on a little bit of a base. Now, am I best off going blue? Now, the palette I've used, Jenna, I see you're here and you're another whiz at eye colours. So this is the only blues I've got. This is it. Is it National Wine Day? Ching, ching, ching. This is the only blues that I've got that are kind of a little bit out there. I'd never wear these on a day-to-day. So it's a perfect opportunity to kind of abuse these colours. So I've got some tools here that I'm just going to take to one side out of the way. So Jenna, seems you are here and you are my go-to lady with eye products. Do we go in dark on the crease and then I'll go in lighter in the middle with the light blue with a little bit of silver in the corner? Is that a good idea? The last time I did a live and I did eye makeup, I was going out on a date, and when was that? Our wedding anniversary, so 2nd of May-ish. So yeah, it's been a while. So I'm going straight in with the dark, I think. I'm going straight into the crease. Please do, I know there's probably a little bit of a delay on the video, so I get a thumbs up. Fine by me, Jenna, I'm going in. So it's actually got quite a handy little mirror on there. So let's have a look. I should have probably did what you did, Carly, and only do one eye. So maybe I should have done one eye first. But I have got baby wipes. So if worst comes to the worst, we can rectify this. So that blue is bluer than I thought, but we are going mermaid. We are going mermaid. We are going mermaid. So let's crack on with this eye. I know this probably isn't the right way to do it, but I'm actually so excited to get to the stencils that this part for my eyes, I'm almost not that bothered. It'll have the desired effect because it's going to be like bright blue. Oh, don't see, Carly, you do one eye first, not because you're slow, it's because you're a professional. And you are meant to take your time. And me and Jenna had this exact same chat last time I did a live. I'm so impatient. I can't bear to blend. Oh my God. I mean, Jesus. At least I'm going mermaid. Just keep going mermaid. You're going mermaid. You're going mermaid. You're not going out. I mean, the blue is blue. So let's go mermaid. You're going mermaid. You're going mermaid. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Right, where's the brush to get packing on the top? Unfortunately, I lost the end, which is the packer honor. I don't know what the word is for that, or maybe I'll use the one that comes with it. So light blue. Don't worry, I've not got any foundation on, so I'm going to super fix it. With my foundation, so I'm not overly fussed about getting it kind of perfect. It's more about just getting it on, I think, at this stage. So yeah, I think blue's quite fitting, I guess, Carly, because I guess we're meant to be under the sea. So you can be the emerald mermaid and I'll be, what's a nicer word for blue? You're the emerald mermaid and I'm the cobalt mermaid. So if you are hopping on, please do say hello. I'm attempting to be a mermaid. I'm not going anywhere other than on a live with Rachel, unfortunately, later at 8:30, but it'll be fine. So I'm literally now just packing on the blue. I certainly think that putting on an eye primer first is the reason why this is kind of popping so much. I'll be the one stuck in sea. The sapphire blue, yeah, I'll be sapphire blue mermaid. You can be the emerald mermaid. Oh, I really hate using cheap one of those. that it feels like it's literally pulling my eyes out. I'm so excited to get the stencil on. I almost don't care about this part. But that's actually quite pretty in a horrific kind of way. Right, I'm going to get my big fluffy brush. I mean, I don't know how you blend this out. I mean, I think this is beyond blending, but hey ho. Or just maybe soften up the edges. Right, super quick question, Carly or Jenna. Oh, bye honey. Before you go, do I underline my eyes now or do I wait until I've put on the foundation, then underline? I will send you a screenshot. The great thing is Carly's not directly on my team. She's part of my uplines sideline, but the kind of teamship, is that a word? The kind of togetherness, doesn't matter what team you're on, we are all here for each other. So you'll wait until after the foundation. That sounds good to me. I mean, that is pretty horrific. So let's just stick some of this on. I mean, I'm hoping once I've whacked a ton of glitter on. But like I say, I guess we are going for the mermaid look. How are we looking so far, ladies? You probably can't see that great. It looks now, right, I don't want you, don't humour me. I mean, blue, I've never done blue in my entire life. Okay, so I'm actually just going to leave my eyes, because like I said before, she says, I'm going to leave my eyes as I double dip. Again, I'm just going to add a little bit more dark, you know, because everybody needs a little bit more of a crease. Yeah, I do look like them. All I need now is one of those awful blue, electric blue mascaras, and I am good to go. So anybody just joining and hopping on, the reason why I'm transforming myself to a mermaid is because I have these amazing stencils from Primark. So Carly amazingly did a green mermaid look yesterday using this stencil and looked absolutely incredible. So I thought I would copy her today and try and replicate it, but because I don't have certain colours, I mean, this blue is ghastly. But anywho, as a mermaid, I think I'm pulling it off. So, oh God, Zoe, I literally look like I'm going to an 80s disco. Jonathan's texting me something. So, look, blue shadow and pink nails. Could I be any more retro? Anywho, going for the foundation. So I've wet my blending bud. What I'm actually going to do today is I haven't put any must dew on, so this is going to be quite a matte look. Now I am getting a little bit more tanned for this colour. I'm probably ready now for the next one, but we'll just go with it. So I'm literally just going to pound my blending bud in, and I'm going to use my big mirror now just to, I might be able to use it, maybe as I'll hold it back a bit, just to apply quite a heavy covering of the foundation, because again, it kind of wants to be quite dramatic and theatrical. And what I'm going to do is I'm then going to bronze myself back up using the bronzer and the blusher. Oh yeah, maybe I'll go and dig out my old crimper. I have a crimper in the loft. So just pounding on the foundation, and I haven't got anything underneath, so this is going to be quite matte. Now this is classed as professional makeup. Now when I say professional, as you can see, it's not being used by a professional makeup artist. It's designed to look good on HD tellies, you know, nowadays when everybody's kind of got to look perfect. It's designed for TV and film. It's designed for theatre, it's designed for catwalk, so it's meant to still look like you, but a airbrushed version. And the other reason why we like to call it Pro is because you use so little, because it's wax based, it lasts forever. And obviously when makeup artists use products, because it's obviously their living, they can't afford to keep using products and products all over the place. So every time they do makeup and things day in, day out, it's just not cost effective to use commercial makeup all the time, especially foundations. So I'm literally going to go in now with my brush under my eye. And just touch up any areas that need a little bit more love. So let's just going to use this end. Maybe I'll use the dobber. Exactly. If I actually knew where my crimper was, I actually would go and crimp my hair. I might curl it. When I've finished doing my live, I might go and do some proper, what's those curls that are in Chopstick? I might go and do some chopstick curls. I used to love that film. One of those films you never hear about anymore, isn't it, Mermaid? Who was the guy that was in it? Okay, so foundationed up. Just gonna blend it in. So as you can see, that's super great coverage. It's sorted the kind of eye area out. I have no need for concealer. I'm just gonna have another swig of wine before we go into the next section. God, my eyes look horrendous. It's fine, it's fine. So let's get some bronzer. Was it Tom Hanks? Really? So going in with the bronzer. Was it? Yeah, it was called Splash. Mermaid's the one with Cher. Yeah, good shout. It was called Splash. So this bronzer, I usually would blend it out a little bit more, but because we are going kind of for the mermaid look, I almost want it to be a little bit more exaggerated. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm nearly at the part where we add the stencil. Was there a splash too? Oh, I see. You might... Yeah, Mermaids was a good film as well. That had... was it Winona Ryder in it? Okay. Contour. Done. A bit of blusher. Again, you can probably go a little bit more OTT, because obviously we're a mermaid. So let's just pounce that in. Poor Jonathan's going to come back and be like, oh my days. So I'm literally, going to give my face a swirl. I think I've got a little bit of the Aunt Sally look going on. That Scarecrow's wife. Don't know why my brush is rattling. So, there's the base. Apart from the eyes, I actually look alright. So I'm just going to use a little bit of setting spray. Oh. Roll on the 4th of June, because you pay all this money for a product and it actually doesn't work. Whereas that's the other thing with professional makeup. It is and does what it says on the tin. So I'm just going to set that a little bit, because I have got quite a lot of makeup on before I add any more. Now, mermaids, for me, I'm guessing are quite glowy. So let's stick some highlighter on. I'm just getting a baby wipe because that is vile. It feels so oily. Ugh. Yuck to that setting spray. So let's have a little look. So let's apply some highlighter. Oh, I probably shouldn't have applied it like this, but this is going to kind of be a base. So this is a liquid highlighter. I'm sure there's a better way of applying that. Never mind. I've also got a stick highlighter. So we're looking quite glowy. Let's maybe put a bit more of that on. Now I'll also let you in on a little secret. Any unique lovers out there from my previous company, all of their highlighters, or maybe just this one, is half price. So if you do want a highlighter, this is quite a good one. So let's just pound that on. And then I'm going to go for, I mean, how glowy is a mermaid? Oh dear. So literally just blending that in. I mean, I'm thinking mermaids are pretty dewy. You probably can't see it very well in this light. Hi Lorianne. Let's see who else is here. Hi Katie. Hi Stacey. Hi Catherine. So let's just pound that in. So far so good, and you always need more highlighter, so let's stick now some powder highlighter on top of the liquid highlighter and cream highlighter. I mean, you're going to be able to see me from out of space. Okay, so for me that feels as though the base is pretty much done. So now the exciting bit. So now we're going to go on to the stencil. So I'm just going to peel it off. I'm a little bit nervous. The base is looking pretty, wowzers, I'm looking super dewy. I'm not used to kind of this much makeup on. And apologies that the light's kind of going a little bit, but we're now going for the stencil. We need to figure out how we're going to get in them. Right, one side is sticky and the other side is not. I'm going to try and keep hold of that so I can put them back. Now, which way do the shells go? Do they go down or do they go up? They go like scales, don't they? So let's stick this to my head. Okay, see, I'm so pleased that I got to watch Carly do this yesterday, because she really struggled trying to get it stuck to her forehead without losing her eyebrows. So I'm hoping, and I almost need to go up in a V, so I need to ignore those ones. Have I put it on straight? Okay. I almost want that one in the middle. Wait a minute. Okay, let's stick this on. And I'm literally going to use, what am I going to use? That brush, that's quite hard. So, apologies if you're just tuning in. This is the stencil from Primark, so this is going to transform me into a mermaid. So I'm going to start off at the bottom here with some gold, and then I'm going to work my way up like a sunset. So excuse me while I go quiet, because obviously this is the crucial moment. So let's have a look. So we want those two, those three, them two, that one. Are we ready for this? I mean, fingers crossed this works. I might even put a bit of silver in there. Go up into these ones. Okay, let's now start going orange. Ah, things you do. Hi, Sam. Ah. Right, let's go pink. Okay, how are we looking so far? I'll go a bit of pink up here. Might have to start holding them down a little bit. Okay, and then we're nearly at the top of the sunset, so let's do some purple. Okay, look at my concentration because I'm so quiet. Give that a little wash. Looking good, looking good. I mean, when did you not see a mermaid like this? This is such a good festival look. And these stencils at like £1.50 for all of those. It's amazing. Okay, just gonna go back over these bottom ones in the gold and the silver. So pretty. I didn't do that one, did I? Let's put some silver around here. I mean, I do think there is such a thing as going a little bit over the top, but I mean, when did anyone? It's not every day you get to be a mermaid. Okay, are we ready? I'm now going to peel it off and pray. Ta-da! Amazing! How incredible is that? I am loving it. Let me just sort these ones out. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Ta-da! I'm just taking the silver off those a little bit, and then I'm going to get like a little bit of a fluffy brush, and I'm literally going to do what Carly did yesterday and just kind of give myself a little bit of forehead definition. So just, maybe I'll use a fluffier brush. I mean, seriously. How pretty is that? That is pretty. let's have a look. I actually just want to try, without making this a bodge, I actually just want to try and make these a different colour. Beautiful. That is such a cool look. So, last but not least, let's stick on, oh, my underneath of my eye. See, Jenna must have gone because she would have reminded me. So let's just whack a bit on underneath. For a little bit of added drama. So if you are watching and you've been here for a little bit and you're wondering what I'm doing, I am transforming myself into a mermaid. So now, do we go, hi Helen. So super quick question, do I go eye jewels first or do I put on some glitter first? That is the question. So I've got some kind of thick glitter. Look. So let's have a look. If I can just make this a little bit less gross. Where's the little mirror? How amazing is that stencil? I don't know whether this glitter is going to work. So I'm just going to apply it under my eye. Like so. Also going to just apply it around my head. And I've also got some super kind of dust glitter. That is like, if I drop this, this is game over. Nice finger. Let's have a look, just put some dust glitter up here. I am loving this. God knows how I'm gonna get it off. So I've got some pink glitter as well that I'm going to pop under here. So if you are watching, please do give me a thumbs up if you are loving these stencils. Okay. I mean, what could I do next, ladies? I mean, I could literally... We can do zebra. We could become a cheetah. Love, love, love. I'm gonna whack on some jewels. So the other options in this kit, oh God, is stars, which would be super cute around here. You could go all out zebra on one side of your face. There are some flowers and there's also the leopard print, which again you could literally just do down one whole side of your face. I mean, what I'm actually going to do is I think I might go to the pound shop or somewhere super cheap And I might actually just get hold of some really cheap eyeshadows in lots of weird and wonderful colours so I can do it. So, oh God, how on earth do you put these on? Okay, again, I'm going to go quiet because I wasn't prepared for the amount of fiddliness. I mean, these jewels were from Home Bargains. And I think I got them last summer when I was having a garden party. And I never quite got around to using them. Oh God, if I don't want to drop them. So let's stick these on. Oh. So that stencil is pretty good. Well, kind of, but I haven't drank that much, to be fair. That's my first glass. But when the mood takes you on, you want to become a mermaid. It's the stencils. I bought some stencils from Primark. Oh, nearly done. Nearly done. What's the other versions? Gosh, I mean, that is ridiculously fiddly. I don't even think I can do that. Unless it all comes, oh my God, as if it doesn't all come off as one. Okay, God. I mean, that is... See, I'd have thought that would have just been one massive sticker, because that is ridiculously fiddly. Tell her to come and watch Beck turn into a mermaid. She'll be blown away. Oh wait, that's all one piece. Okay. This isn't as horrific. Ta-da! See, Marissa, you know from when all those times I used to I ran down your street dressed as a witch. Right. Okay. We're nearly there. I'm just applying these last few bits. These sticker things are so fiddly. Although getting them even is fiddlier. Okay, we're nearly there. The kids are going to go nuts when they come home. And what's happened to that one? I mean, is this not Mermaid? Okay. I mean, these aren't happy about sticking on. There's about 1,000 dots. Shall I stick the dots on? I mean, I feel like I should. Oh. I mean, when Carly comes back, she's going to be absolutely blown away. I can't get them off my fingers. Oh, and I've dropped that one. Oh, that's a goner. Right, we'll just stick to doing down this side. I'm actually a bit sad that I'm not going anywhere. Does anybody want to take me out? Not with a gun. No, Marissa, this is just what happens when the boys go to cricket and I decide to have a little play. Okay. Last but not least, let's put some lipstick on. And then my mermaid look is complete. So there, one mermaid stencil, a little bit of headgear. I'm just going to put some glitter on my lips. And there we have it. So I am transformed into a mermaid. So I'm going to go and take some pictures. Thanks so much for joining. Hopefully you'll watch it back. Hopefully you'll have a little bit of a chuckle. I know, see, I actually feel wasted being dressed like this. Maybe as I'll go and put my hair into bunches and whack some glitter down the side, and when I'll come back on a live and with my cosy on, so I'm like a mermaid. But thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you, Carly, for the inspiration. I actually quite like it. I mean, my eyes, to be fair, could have been better, but it was all about the stencil. So go and grab yourself in Primark these amazing stencils. Any requests for the next kind of stencil look? I'm thinking a complete zebra down one side of my face would be grand. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Look out for the pictures. I'll be back on live at 8:30 with Rachel. And her audience are in for a shock. Thanks, Nikki. Anybody's got anything to say before I disappear? Do you think I've pulled off the mermaid look? I mean, the pictures are going to be pretty spectacular in a moment. Yeah, see, Rachel, you are in for a treat. I'm actually going to go and put my hair, I think, into bunches and wax some glitter down the middle, you know, just because it's Friday, it's half term next week. Take care, everybody.